Hi ladies, my name is Jenny O'Brien and I am with Ruby Ribbon and I welcome you to this show. Thank you very much for joining us to the Ruby Ribbon Trunk Show, and I'm going to show you a few of the things we have. Your hostess has graciously offered to host the show, and she wanted to invite you so she could show you some of the products we have and what she likes about them, and I can't wait for her to share a few things during the party also, so she can tell you the products that she really loves. This company is something that I came across. I've seen it online, and I was very interested in their braless camis, but I was also very skeptical because I have always had a heavy chest. I've always been top heavy, and usually wear between a 34E, 34F, 34G bra, depending on my weight at the moment. Right now I'm in a 34E if I'm in a bra, and I've worn an underwire since I was probably 15 years old, so it's been a long time. And so I was extremely impressed when these camis came out, and they were supportive. When I finally caved in and I let my skepticism go and I ordered one, I realized they were supportive. They do lift my girls. I am wearing a cami right now. I wear a cami all the time. They are very supportive. They are very comfortable. There are no wires. They're also nice and slimming and smoothing through the midline because they come down long. I can show you the cami I have on right now is our lace cami, and you can see it's giving me a nice lift. It smooths everything through the love handles, through the back fat, gives me a lift, separates the girls. It's everything you want in a bra and more without being an actual bra. So I no longer have to wear a bra, and the only time I do is if I am doing high intensity exercise. Then I have to wear my old sports bra, which I absolutely hate for that moment, but it's necessary. But these are my daily camis, no matter what I am doing. Whether I am doing outside yard work or I am just on my daily, just a normal day. So that's what I wear. So that's how I came across the company. Ruby Ribbon is a company that is by women and it's made for women. And we have shapewear from the braless camis. We have thigh slimmers and briefs. Slips, we have all kinds of shapewear, and our shapewear is made to move with you. It's not going to make you feel like a sausage, like you're just squished in there. I tell people if the cami or the shapewear that you purchase is not comfortable, it is because we probably don't have you in the right size and style for your body, because our whole thing in Ruby Ribbon is that we want you to feel beautiful, confident, and comfortable, and we want you to, that's what we want. We want you to be happy in the shapewear, not uncomfortable. It should be shapewear that you can wear all day, every day, and honestly I could sleep in these camis. They are that comfortable. So I'm going to go over just a couple of things. We also do have a line of clothing that it's called our Evergreen line, and there is some great, like the little black dress. We have the perfect little black dress. We have leggings, and our Ponte legging line is phenomenal. They do not fade. They will not get the little balls and the fuzzies on them. They have a fabulous fit and some shapewear in them to make your legs and your butt look really nice. We have different tops and jackets, and we also have a clothing line that every season a new set of clothing line comes out, and the winter line is in the mail for me right now, and so I will have a video on that as soon as it becomes available. So really excited to share that with you guys. So we do have more than just our camis. The cami is definitely the core of our company. I'm going to go over the camis with you a little bit. We have 3 different styles. We have the original, we have the full support, and we have the original cami, we have the sheer cami, and we have the lace cami. All 3 of those do come in 2 different support lines. One is the classic, and the other is the full support. I will tell you that I have sold very few classic. The classics are usually more for your B and C cups, and to be honest with you, they're even probably more for your younger girls who haven't had any babies, who are not looking for that lift and support. So I have sold a little bit, but mostly I will sell camis in the full support because women are looking for that support here and even for that nice little hug through here. So I'm going to show you one classic. The classic I have is our sheer, or is our original, classic. The classics do have a shelf bra inside of them, and they're going to give you less of a hug than our full support. So this is the classic original in our leopard print, and that is also available in our full support original. So that is our leopard there. Now, I'm going to show you our full support and the difference between the three of them. This is the original full support. It has a nice wide neckline. It has thicker straps. It is slightly adjustable, not a whole lot, but a little bit adjustable. This one has 2 seams down the sides. There's no seam down the back. This cami works best for an apple shape or a straighter shape, if you're thinking about your body shape. It also works better for a shorter torso, as this is the shortest cami that we have. This cami comes in different prints and different colors. So this is one that is very popular, especially if you are on the shorter side and if you have a little bit more of an apple body shape. The second cami I'm going to show you is our sheer full support. The sheer cami has a really nice V neckline, just with a little detail on it. The sheer just comes in right here. There's a little bit of sheer material and just very minimal. And the sheer has an extra seam down the back. And when you look at this, you can even see in this video, it V's out here and it V's here. The sheer cami, along with the next one I'm going to show you, are made more for a pear shape where you're a little smaller on the top, wider on the bottom. Hourglass shape is also very, very nice in this. I find in North Dakota we have a lot of hourglass shaped ladies. So this one is really nice. The reason for that extra shape is that the cami, if it fits you correctly, gives you a little bit more on the bottom here, is going to open up a little bit more and it will not roll on you. That is a question I get a lot. Will the camis roll? If you have the right size cami and the right style for you, it will not roll. They have a really nice gripper, surgical grade gripper on the bottom that lays against your skin. Your underwear and pants lay over the top. This lays against your skin so that you can lay that down and you can move around all day and it's not going to roll. There are days I do have a little bit, to be honest with you, I do have a day or two here and there where I'll just have a cami that decides it's not going to stay. Done a little bit of research. Sometimes it's due to maybe some lotion you had on your body. You don't want to put lotion underneath that gripper. It could also be due to dry skin. So the little magic trick you use, just put a little bit of water around that area, lay your gripper down, and it's going to stay. But in general, if you have the right size and style, that gripper is not going to move during the day. So this is our sheer. Our third our third cami is the lace cami. Now the sheer one I just showed you is the middle length, and the lace cami is the longest of the three. It has this little lace detail here that does not touch your skin. The inside has the same material coverage to cover all the way through, so the lace does not touch your skin. There's no irritation there. It is the longest of the three. It has the same seam down the back so that it opens up for those pear shapes and those hourglass, gives a little more room through the hip and the butt. The nice thing that the lace cami does, the others don't, is you can remove these straps in the back and cross them so they can be crossed and give you a different shape for different types of shirts. So those are the 3 styles of camis, the main 3 styles of camis that we suggest starting with. We also do have what we call the demiette. The demiette is our half-size camis. The demiettes look like a sports bra, but they are not going to give you a sports bra look. They are going to lift and separate. You can see they have some cups there. They also have a gripper along the bottom, and they will sit here, and very, very comfortable. Also, I personally prefer the long camis because I like the smoothness it gives me through my love handles and the little tummy tuck it gives me in the front. I do have women, however, who absolutely love the half camis, or they like both of them, so they switch back and forth. But we have the lace demi and we have the original demi. So those are available. And we have what's called a convertible cami. This is available in a cami or a slip. So this is the cami, the slip's a little bit longer. You can remove these straps and wear it strapless. As a 34E, I have not gone strapless probably since I was 13, and I did put this on, and I I wouldn't go dancing in it, to be honest with you, but I could wear it out to dinner and not have to worry about it falling down. There's a gripper along the top edge that lays up here that gives you a little bit more support and a nice support through this cami. Personally, I do size up in this one for my regular camis. Gives me, I don't know, just a little bit more better fit through here. Everybody's different though. Talking about sizing, how do we do sizing? Right now I'm in Belfield in a little corner of a store that I rent. We just opened the store up and we're going, it's just a little boutique store on Main Street in Belfield. A few of us are renting a spot and we're not in here all the time, but I have hours I will be in here and I'm always available by appointment. If you call me, I can meet you on weekends and evenings if I'm available. My number is 701-290-5611. Or you can private message me on Facebook to set up an appointment for a fitting. Now, you don't live in the area, you do not have time to come in for a fitting, that's okay. We can talk over Facebook or texting or call me, and I'm gonna have you measure your band, where your bra band would sit under your chest. I'm gonna ask you about your height, I'm gonna ask you about your body shape, and you know why, because the camis have different shapes, and your height, your body shape, and your cup size, what your cup size normally is. And that's going to help me determine what style cami is the best for you and also which size I think would work the best for you. We do have a really good return and exchange program. If something comes in and it's just not right, we can exchange it back or return it. The cost of anything I've returned so far, I send back in the package that it came in, has cost me around $3 to $4, and Ruby Ribbons will pay for the fee to send you a new cami. So they pay the shipping to send you your exchange. So we have a great shipping return program there. So if you have any questions on that, just let me know. But yes, please contact me for sizing, whether you want to meet and do an actual personal fitting or whether you just want to discuss it online. That will help us make sure we get you the right one right away. Let's see, what else? Real quickly, I wanted to show you the shirt I have on. This is our Ruby Ribbon flip tunic, and you can see, you can wear it two different ways. I like to wear it with the V in the neck in the front and the drape in the back. I think the drape is absolutely beautiful. You can turn it around and wear it with the drape in the front also. This tunic is in our fall line and is still available. They just restocked some of our fall lines, so that is available. In the store, I carry camis in every size so they can be tried on, and I carry clothing. I don't have a lot of pieces of clothing, but I'm trying to get to where at least I can get at least one of each piece so you can see it and touch it and try on some of our sizes. And then what I prefer to do is order items in. Being in a small town, it's really hard to have a lot of stock on hand, but it usually takes about 3 days for items to come in, so I will order you a fresh new item straight from the store and have that delivered directly to you. And that is kind of what I'm doing with the store right now, but I do have items here that can be seen and touched, and I do have items that can be bought off the rack that I would then just replace and put them back on my rack. So those are just a few of the ways that the store is going to work. And one thing that we do in Ruby Ribbon is that we do have trunk shows, or what we might have called parties back in the old days. And that means that you can host a show and invite your friends. I do a lot of them online, but you can also do open house parties that we could do here at the store, or I do travel to the local areas, and some women will prefer to do that where they have snacks and treats available and invite all their friends and have an open house. However, the online parties are probably the most popular, and those, all you do is I send you the information to post on Facebook. I create a Facebook party page. You add your friends in and you make some comments about the products that you love and like, and after that, I take over and do all the work. In the end, you will earn 10% of all the sales in free Ruby Ribbon dollars, plus 50% off for every item that at every $250, you earn a 50% off item. So let's say you have a $1,000 sale. That is $100 in free product of your choice, plus 4 items at 50% off. Our Hostess rewards are amazing, and I love punching them in at the end and telling women everything they got for the low amount that their balance remains at. The other thing is if somebody books a party off of you, for example, if somebody books a party off of this one, the Hostess will receive a 75% off item at the time you have your party. So that is a really nice reward back to her, and then you're earning rewards on your new party. So that is an awesome thing we do. You do not have to be in a party to order from me. You can, when you're ordering, if you're not in a party, just choose my name, Jenny O'Brien, Jenny Lee O'Brien, because there is another Jenny O'Brien, Jenny Lee O'Brien when you're checking out. If you are in a party though, make sure you choose your hostess so that she gets her reward points. And real quick, if anybody has any interest in what I do, I absolutely love this, love this job. I absolutely love it. I jumped on board having no idea how it was going to explode, but these camis sell themselves. Once you have one, people are telling their friends and their families and their moms and their sisters, and people are calling and wanting to know about these camis. And it's spreading really quickly. It was very new in North Dakota a couple months ago, and it is starting to get out. I am starting to get to where women have now heard of them. But we have like one stylist for it's like around every 2,500 women in America. So that is, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. There is like 2,500 stylists in America, and that comes out to like one stylist for every 45,000 women in America. So that leaves a lot of boobies that we still want to put in camis. So if anybody has any interest and wants to know more about what I do as a Ruby Ribbon stylist, I would love to share with you. I see this little video is running about 16 minutes, so I want to let you go. I will be doing some live videos during this time to tell you about any different offers we might have going on, go into detail on different things. So welcome to the party. Thank you for being here. Again, private message me or use my phone number 701-290-5611 or private message me on Facebook to reach me. And if you can, please comment below that you listened to this video. Just put out a hi, send some hearts for some love, put sizing if you have a question on sizing. Just make a comment below so I know you've seen the video. I would truly appreciate that. Thank you, ladies, for being here, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.